All right, everybody. Are you ready for Saturday night's main event? It's main event time, Larson. It's time for main event time.
Main event time.
2 hours, breezy show, then a breezy review, including the Smackdown review. We gotta wrap this thing by like 8:30 tonight, man, because we got tickets for that Soderbergh flick, the Ghost iPhone movie.
Presents.
Not presents as in I'm opening Christmas presents.
Yeah, like the presents, like someone or something is there.
Like I've got a presence in my house, and I'm like,
a specter.
A specter, if you will. Exactly.
Yes, a haunting.
Yeah, haunting.
Is the Ghost Adventures team in this Ghost movie?
With no, Soderbergh was using no big camera crew.
That's true. Following them around with only an iPhone, following us around.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
Champ here says, Steve, while you're mowing your lawn, a portal opens up for a second. You hear your daughter's voice scream for you not to go on the camping trip. Later that day, Larson tells you not to make any plans on his birthday weekend. Both your families are going camping. Your response? That's a good way to tell that's not really me, because I would never invite you to go camping.
Yeah,
because I don't like camping.
Yeah, there's that. Also, you know better than to try to like go on a big family trip with me.
Yeah.
No, I would say, who are you and what have you done with Larson? And then I'd get like a butcher knife from the kitchen and I'd start chasing you around with it.
Scooter here says the CW dramedy Jane the Virgin won to Peabody once. Also, while Saturday Night main event is taking place in a domed arena, collision is taking place in the frigid cold down at Jacksonville.
Yeah, it's super cold there, huh?
Yeah.
We have a channel club member here who's been re-up now for 12 months.
That's a whole year.
Wayne, Death and Taxes Wayne, says, I appreciate all the effort put in across the board from both of you. Well, thank you, Wayne. We appreciate that. We have a we have a person in the chat simply named X, and they say, hams in the chat, and they're dropping a bunch of ham emotes, and then they say, ham no way.
Is it ham or ham no way? Which one is it? I like ham. Not my favorite meat. It's not my favorite cut of pork, but I rock with the ham.
Yeah. Dom Joseph says, I saw you guys deleted your Twitter. Is everything all right? No, everything's not all right.
There's a lot wrong. With us, yes, everything's fine.
With us, everything is great.
Everything is wrong on Twitter. I didn't want to be that cesspool any longer.
Although I'll be honest, I was telling you earlier, what a time to be off Twitter with the internet wrestling community drama that we're missing. So here's the thing. My presence on Twitter, not a
gift, no.
My presence on Twitter is gone. However, for the sake of the job, just to sort of try to key into the... here's the thing. I do have a burner. I do not have it on my phone. I log in like maybe twice a day just to keep up with the conversation and the current conversation going on. Oh, boy, it's entertaining as hell. And so, for that reason... I'm on there, but honestly, it was a personal issue for a couple things. Like I just hated getting on there and doom scrolling and seeing, and then on top of that, like the app just became fucking unusable. It's kind of trash. Yeah, it's horrible.
Yeah, there's a variety of reasons why. I think we both ultimately made a decision, but I think it's for the benefit of us. Had to do it.
You know what I noticed, dude? Also, like. I used to be of the opinion that, like, hey, we're social media. It's very useful for getting, your name out there, shit like that. Man, our views are fine without, because I haven't promoted us on social media in such a long time. Like, we've got an Instagram, we've got a TikTok, and I've done like some shorts stuff on those platforms, including YouTube Shorts, which, I should probably do more YouTube Shorts for us, but. The bottom line is, if people are interested in wrestling and it's stuff that people are interested in that conversation, they'll find the YouTube video.
Exactly.
So anything else is simply just a waste of my time. So in order for if I want my information, Blue Sky is fine for that. So yeah.
Delay photo with the sub. Thank you so much. Champ here says, best thing about Kevin Owens is just how well he can play a hated villainous heel while being comedic at the same time. Can you recall anyone else that did that so well?
Yeah, he's great, man. He's great.
I'm sure I can. I mean, Sid was pretty funny when Goldberg smashed his car. And
Piper was great.
Yeah. Amita Mayday says, all right, all right, all right.
All right, Matthew McConaughey on SmackDown. All right.
Cody here says, for the stat nerds, if Larson goes perfect, he'll maintain a 3-point lead and be the big blue champ.
All right, man. I'd love to see it.
Everything's got to go my way.
Okay, cool.
Cody's got the live public leaderboard here in chat. Thank you, Cody. Lady Spookum says, Star Trek fact of the day is the 19th rule of acquisition. Don't lie too soon after a promotion.
Okay. That's a good one.
Going in gaming with the sub. Thank you so much. Jorge with the sub. So Saturday Night Main Event, no Hogan and Ventura instead. That does work for me, brother. Indeed.
Yeah, man. All these drone shots. Live public leaderboard for predictions challenge.
Luis says, excluding the Rumble, do you think we'll get TNA talent on a main roster show this year? I don't know. I doubt it. I kind of doubt it, but you never know. Maybe they'll have Joe Hendry show up, do something with John Cena, because I think Hendry has been trying to get Cena to show up on Impact. Cyclops is better than Logan with the sub. Says, hey, friendos, if Jay loses tonight, okay, that's a bit extreme there. Cyclops is better than Logan. Half Frog Monster with the sub. Thank you. MHJ is here. Says, evening, friendos. Got a flashback to early lockdown this week due to Storm Ewan. One day of things shut down, turning the shop customers crazy again. Jealousy with the sub. True World Order with the sub. And Gorman with the sub. Hey, thanks for the subs, everybody.
Thank you very much for the subs, everybody.
Gorman here says, howdy, friendos. Thrilled to hang with the friendos tonight. Well, welcome, Gorman. Oh, look at Kevin Owens trying
to mad dog the camera guy. I think I'm cute. I know I'm sexy. I got the titles. These poor freaking champions all have to walk in with like a giant heavy ass title.
I know.
Along with trying to manage their. Oh, look at Nia. She just has her coffee in her. That's how lazy wears her fanny pack. It's slung over her shoulder. Her gimmick pack. Her gimmick bag.
It's great.
She was doing that the other night. I was like, what are you doing? What are you, a wrestler? Yay! NPR, thank you so much for the super chat. Says Kevin Owens t-shirt game lately has been fire.
Oh, it's been off the
coming
charts
out of Naomi's shirt was great.
Yeah, that was great. We got a level 3 hype train here on Twitch. 28% to get level 4. Can we do it? Will we do it?
Nice. Thank you, Twitch.
Oh, wow. Look at that old school limousine there.
Oh, my gosh. That is a Cadillac.
Oh, they got Ted DiBiase there. You know, I was a kid, I remember thinking that $1 million title was really impressive, and I see it now, and it's so small.
It is very small. Yeah. Whatever happened to that guy's son?
Didn't he get implicated in that thing?
He might be locked up right now. I forget.
It might be. Scooter here says, also, no Malachi in the Rumble next week. He's still under contract until it expires, maybe in March.
Who said that?
Yeah, I kind of thought it was a long shot.
Who said that?
Scooter. No Malachi.
We know that for sure, though. I think that's right. You know what? More than the Oh, thank you, Wrestling Juice, for that.
Wow, thanks, Wrestling Juice.
He posted a picture of him watching an old Royal Rumble from back in the day on his Instagram Live, which means he's definitely not going to be in the Rumble.
Yeah, he wouldn't be doing that if he was going to show up in it. No. Curious Quarter Ice says, is Nia the most going in Raw type wrestler in terms of chill vibes?
I could see Nia being a very going in Raw wrestler, yeah.
I feel like Kevin Owens, in a lot of respects, is like the most going in Raw wrestler. He's got the chill vibes.
Yeah, he's not. Like he's not that chill. He's got the chill he's got the chill presentation.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say. The one time you saw him in person, he seemed kind of grumpy. He's matching my energy for a lot of the time, you know.
I can see that, yeah.
So, Jorge gifting a sub to Wrestling Juice. Thank you, Jorge.
Thank you, Jorge. I wasn't subbed to my own channel. That's crazy.
Wild. I mean, technically, Wrestling Juice is your own channel. It's our channel.
No, I'm saying Wrestling Juice was not subbed to the Steven Larson channel.
Yeah. No, I know. Yeah. I'm agreeing with you. There's Jesse.
Jesse Ventura. Look at it. He won. He beat Hogan. Hogan got out of this via
He's got a Public
family
Enemy hat on.
obligations.
Look at that Public Enemy hat he's got on there. That's
I know,
cool.
it's awesome.
Notorious LFG with the sub says, good thing I understand both Spanish and English. Apparently, some people are getting English commentary and Spanish commentary simultaneously.
Yeah, that's great. Learn some language there. You remember that time, speaking of DiBiase, you remember that time, who was it, Lacey Von Erich was like doing that IG live video or whatever? And it was a WrestleMania weekend, and she sees DiBiase, and he's like, hey, how's it going? And she's like, hey, I remember you. She was like, remember my family? He was like, yeah, they were great. Yeah, they did so much for that company. And then they died. And he looked so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Oh, that was so funny.
I saw Ted DiBiase at the San Jose airport once.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He had a WWE polo on.
Yeah.
It's probably when he was still working backstage.
Wait, who was that?
DiBiase.
Yeah, he was wearing the same polo in the Lacey Von Erich.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow. Jesse claims that Sheamus has to win the Intercontinental Championship to make the Hall of Fame.
It's a must.
So apparently that's on the NBC feed because, yeah, on Peacock it's fine.
Peacock is totally fine. All right, channel point prediction going up for the Twitch crowd. Hey, Guion's here. 2 minutes, everybody. 2 minutes. Guion says, hey, friendos, turning in to you guys and watching Saturday night's main event while driving home from Orlando. I've got Jacksonville's number 2 watching on the iPad, and you guys are streaming through my phone, but my eyes are on the road because I know Larson will get mad at me if I'm not paying attention to the road. I think both of us would be a little upset, Guion. Still have to tune into the Friendo house, though, so have a great show, everyone. So pumped. Thank you, Guion. Drive safe.
Drive safe.
Champ here says, is Kevin Owens most likely WWE wrestler to wear a Friendo Club shirt?
Yeah.
Do you think if Kevin Owens was aware of what we do, he'd appreciate our work, Steve?
Wait, if Kevin Owens did what?
If he was aware of us.
Would he appreciate our work? I mean, if somebody clipped from everything we've said about him, I think he should be.
Oh, channel point bet. I gotta get my bet in. Overwhelming.
Yeah, Garrick just texted me and said that his feed is in Espanol, like it's just Spanish. So yeah, hopefully by the time the contract signing is done with, because that's the only thing I really need.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. Well, I mean, maybe we can try to retain some of it.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We'll be fine.
All right,
Chris, if you're watching us, just take whatever notes you can, like in terms of the matches and stuff, and when we get to the contract signing, like, you know.
Well, you know, if the audio situation.
I wonder if his closed captioning is working.
We'll figure it out.
Whoop. Oh, he says now it's fine. Apparently it's been fixed.
Oh. Jorge here says, if wrestling rumors from your personal Discord got leaked, what do you think they would be about?
It'd be, it'd be like, oh my God, Larson's chili recipe got out. No, you know what it'd be? If we did like a paywall for like, Steven Larson stuff that should remain private, it'd be basketball.
Yeah, it'd be basketball footage, yeah.
It would just be, it'd be footage of us playing basketball.
Yeah, that would be
We'd get canceled by how slow we are.
You guys play twice a week for how many weeks in a row, and you're still this god-awful? Maybe be more about me than you, but...
God dang, man.
Aussie here, the sub, says, what up, friendos? Who's ready for a main event formal contract signing? I know Steve is. Steve, you're hyped for a contract signing the main event the show, aren't you?
I was hoping, but the Fightful leaked out the order.
The rundown.
Yeah.
Dangam Q says, what does Becky do if it's Rhea versus Bianca for Mania? So apparently, I think Fightful Select, had the thing of that discussions about that.
What is, because if it's going to be Tiffany Charlotte and if it's going to be Rhea.
Oh, it'd be Becky and Lyra. They got history.
That could be. You think they do that for the Intercontinental Championship though?
Sure.
Becky versus Nikki Bella. I don't know. I honestly don't know. So it'll be
Cyclops. Wait, sorry.
Oh,
Yes.
I was going to say it'd be interesting to see what Becky does when she comes back.
Oh, they got the thing from the ceiling. They didn't have
We
that
need
last
one
time,
of
did
those for going in Raw, man. I want to do the whole show like this.
they? Be like Mr. Kennedy.
Really? Yeah.
Cyclops Baron Logan says, shout out to Jesse for wearing the Public Enemy hat tonight. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I know. It's awesome. Oh, there we go. Shane's birthday tweet says, look at that. Headbutting 8K.
With the fancy camera.
Oh, I like that. That was cool.
That was cool. Samuel Lee Bronkowitz asked, why are there two mics? I can only guess if one doesn't work. And then there's a backup.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know.
Oh, shoot. I didn't start a timer. This is the tiebreaker. Well, I guess I'll just rely on Wikipedia. Hacksaw Higgins with the sub says, no, I'd rather be than with the friendos on Saturday. Oh, thank you, Hacksaw Higgins. And welcome.
It's great to be alive on a Saturday in your location. Shane's birthday tweet says, the way Steve really gets the replica belts, rumor speculation coming out of our private Discord.
Wow.
We should start a private Discord just for stupid shit. Have it leak out.
Win here says, do you think Becky, Charlotte, or Bailey will go after and win one of the mid-card titles? Oh, I think it's entirely possible. If the story's good and the feud is good. Yeah. I think it's
wow. NPR says, if Kevin Owens and CM Punk ever feud, Kevin Owens better wear Colt Cabana feud. Shirt rather. Is there any feud that will be so fucking good more than Kevin Owens? That I am so looking forward to that.
Charts.
If they do that, I am so looking forward to that. James Johnson with a super chat says, here's 20 towards Larson getting that $4,000 Mania ticket. So I think that all that $20 is for you. Oh,
ouch.
Jesus.
Thank you. I guess now that the first amount has been bequeathed, I gotta make a commitment to that, huh?
You gotta go. But just you. It'll be kind of like, when I went to the PC, you get to
You didn't
suffer
spend $4,000 to go to the PC.
You gotta suffer through Mania, bro. Kevin Owens wearing a Jack Perry shirt. Remember when Drew McIntyre took that picture of Jack Perry? That was great.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
Oh, sweet, precious ads again. I missed you.
Grant Law Firm, the accident attorneys. They don't have any clever catchphrase.
Oh, I don't have. I have an ad for Xfinity Mobile.
That's what I got now. Before that was injury attorneys.
Oh yeah, I didn't get that one.
That's
Man,
weird.
yeah, watching that SmackDown all 3 hours, like with no ads. Oh,
yeah. What do they show during the ads then?
I don't even know, man. Honestly, like there was like a 2-minute shot, a drone shot of like the building, and then down below like a lower third for like the new WWE Tops cards with like a lo-fi beat under it.
So they had that for 2 minutes?
Yeah. I was like, how long is this thing? This is forever.
Oof.
Some like awkward like match will be going on, no commentary, and all of a sudden you'll just hear Joe Tess, very mellow Joe Tess, being like, and Naomi, he always calls her Naomi, not Naomi.
Yeah.
Naomi, really putting it to Nia Jax here, And then when you could tell when the TV comes back, I was like, oh my goodness, look at this action right here,
Yeah.
So he does bare minimum. Wemby.
Interesting. Cyclops says, I paid $5 on the Going in Raw Discord, and all they talked about is Bobby Fish facts and pickup basketball stories. Lol. Yeah, that can't be what it is.
Yeah, Bobby Fish facts would be great. Some people got a commercial break in process. Please stay tuned. Do I still have my VPN on? No, I don't have that on. Okay, good.
Oh, it's got some Harry Potter nonsense.
Intuit TurboTax. Now Pizza Hut.
Oh, now I got TurboTax. Well, I'm like, that's interesting. You're one commercial ahead of me.
Nice. I got the spoilers on the...
Dang.
Oh, here, this is a good question. Jorge says, Larson, if you do end up getting the $4,000 Mania ticket, would you rather be seated next to Bill Simmons? Oh, this is a good one. Because I think I know the answer. Bill Simmons, Matthew McConaughey, or Macaulay Culkin.
Bill Simmons would be ranked last of those three.
What?
Yeah, he
You
seems
wouldn't
like
want
he's
to talk
obnoxious.
sports?
No, he seems like he's super obnoxious.
You know what? I don't think he'd be obnoxious. I think he'd be the most standoffish.
That could be.
Mac, it'd be Macaulay Culkin because that dude
Yeah.
had like a wrestling podcast for a second, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably him number one.
And then McConaughey 2, and then Simmons 3.
Oh man, who's your guy? I like Stone Cold Steve Austin. Oh, me too. He's a Texas rattlesnake, man. You want to light up one?
It's like we're sitting front row or behind commentary. I don't know if we're allowed to do that.
I'm an Oscar winner. I could do that.
That's true. I guess you do have a certain amount of latitude, don't you?
You want to talk for 3 hours about Interstellar? Let's do it.
Sorry, I've never actually seen that movie.
Well, I know in your case, yeah, but if it was me, I got a lot of questions. Oh, nice. Code blue. Code red, whatever it is.
When Mia Yim does it, it's cold blue.
Oh, yeah, that's right. All right. Love to see these ladies wrestle. They get real physical. Oh, jeez. Golly. Spamming the Samoan drop button here. Oh, no. She's going to hit that Annihilator.
Nope. Change of plans. Oh, leg drop off the second rope. Ow. That's a lot of compression of the spine there.
No kidding.
I don't know anybody does a leg drop off the second rope or the top rope. I see how Matt Hardy walks now, and how much of that is because of top rope leg drops.
Walking
he always had stiff hips. It looked like he always had stiff hips, even when he was young.
Me walking around this morning when my cat woke me up for food. I was like, man, you're going to make me get up?
Jorge here says, Steve's first question, McConaughey, was the robot real? See, I didn't even get that reference.
Oh, yeah, man. Hey, we had a real robot there. Saved my ass. I forgot some of my lines. Robot told me.
Oh, shit. She's going to do the prism lock.
Yeah, man. She's trying to. She's trying to.
Nope. Nia fought out of it.
Look at that. Stosh says, Steve McConaughey sounds like an early morning Undertaker. Early morning Undertaker.
Oh, wow. Nia did the Samoa Joe spot. It's been a fun match.
Yeah, it's cool shit. Book Nia the way she should be booked.
Mm-hmm. Dirty Rich is here at the sub. Thank you, Dirty Rich.
What's up, Dirty Rich?
Champ here asks, what if he sat next to Kid Rock? I'd ask to change seats.
I'd be like, this guy stinks. Can I sit next to somebody who's more hygienically sound? Because even for a pro wrestling fan. Oh, God, what are you going to do, Nia? I mean, Rhea, Jesus.
Crossbody off the top.
You think Meltzer's gonna write these up and then not
give a star rating,
and then like give one sentence to one of them and then go back a couple days later and give a full paragraph?
Yeah, what's his deal about the star ratings lately?
Yeah, I don't know.
You forget to do the thing that he's arguably most well known for.
He heard CM Punk call him a goof, and he's been affected by that ever since. I'm like, no, it's all good, Meltzer. CM Punk clearly was talking about our star rating. Oh my God. Oh, fuck.
Oh, that looked like it sucked.
Jeez. Oh, wow.
Oh, I
was like, nope.
Gosh, that
was a
brutal.
Superman 2 moment there.
Dun, 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 dun.
It was that one hesitation with the hand grabbing on the leg. It's going to be the...
Oh, electric chair time.
Oh, didn't see that happening. Oh, watch out for your knees. Oh, my God. Oh, ouch. Damn, this match is cool.
Dirty Rich says, Chase says hi, sub to him on the tube at the mask guy. Too sweet, friendos. Aussie says, Steve, which Star Trek cast member would you most want to sit next to at a wrestling show?
Oh, Frakes. Easy. Easy answer. Frakes. Maybe LeVar Burton.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I mean, Frakes being, as many things as he's directed. Plus, of course, Riptide.
There we go. That's it.
Come on, kick out of that, Naya. Nothing.
Nah, she ain't kicking out of that.
Of course, with the Fact or Fiction as well.
Yep.
I'm gonna ask him some deep questions about Fact or Fiction. I'll be like, all right, Frakes, listen. Actually, no, the wrestling one where that dude was Terry Funk was wrestling a dead body.
Yeah.
I think that ended up being fiction, which was surprising because I'm like, oh, come on, they could have dug like some weird story about somebody dying in a ring out of somewhere.
I mean, because some of the times when they say it's fact, it has such a small kernel of fact.
And dude, they never really expand on it. Like, I don't know where you guys got this from.
I know.
Like, I assume that's the case. Oh, Avery Brooks. That's a good one, W.S. Fletcher. Yeah. That'd be a good one.
Z0 with the sub says, hello, friendos. Happy Saturday night main event day. What surprises are we expecting tonight? Not a whole lot, honestly.
So what was the time on that one?
I don't know. I didn't time it. I got to wait till it shows.
That was a hugely effective match right there.
It was. It was really good.
It was just like power, power, power. Oh, no. Medusa, don't do it this time. Oh, no. She still did it.
Yeah, like it's live. She got a do-over.
Oh, there she is.
Oh, there she is.
There she is. Man, why'd they have to show that footage? Show like a highlight.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. They show that. What, Michael Cole can't... Oh, they're on broadcast. They can't say ass. Scooter here says, do you plan on watching any NBA games on ESPN? Do you plan on getting their streaming service? No, I'm not paying for their streaming service. Absolutely not.
How much is their streaming service?
I think it's $10, but just, I don't know.
I know. I'm trying to you know what? They just got me all to the tipping point where I'm like, everybody needs to leave me alone now. Go away Meta, go away Twitter, go away Amazon. Everybody just needs to go away. Hulu, Disney Plus, they all need to go away. I got my WWE with my Netflix. Might get. Holy shit. This is already?
Yeah, man.
Holy crap. I expected like 3 minutes of commercials.
No, man, they jammed us all in because this contract signing is going to be a half hour long.
Oh, the contract signing is going to be so long.
Because we got Cody's entrance, it's long. Shawn Michaels is going to get the entrance. You know, he's going to be doing all his stuff. So.
No cable either, cheese man. Cut my cable bill, $140 off my cable. Getting rid of it all. I was deleting apps off my phone today.
Yeah. That could feel pretty satisfying when you do that.
Blue Sky, YouTube.
Looking to disconnect.
Man, remember how cool it was in the 90s, man? We used to disconnect all the time. We were not connected. I was like, yeah, how do I get to Larson's house? Let me print out 5 pages.
There was a whole song saying you got to get yourself connected. Now that we're all connected, maybe being so connected is not a great idea.
Maybe don't get connected. The writing's on the wall. Because if your life is connected, stumble, you might fall. Stumble, you might fall.
You might fall. Stumble, you might. See?
You think HBK is going to do his entrance miming fellatio? like in that gif?
Oh, I'm aware what you're talking about, yeah.
Man, that dude is crazy. James Johnson here with the $2 super chat says, time to go back to rabbit ears. Yeah, I might do that. I might get like a little.
You did that for a while. You got the.
I did. I had the digital. The
digital. You have the little TV back there. I'm sure you can get some rabbit ears for that.
Yeah, man. Well, no, because they don't do analog signals anymore. I'd have to get like a digital converter for it.
Oh, gotcha. Jorge here says, when the match happens, can we get a poll on whether or not Jesse Ventura will yeet? I doubt he'll yeet. Shane's birthday tweet says Jesse is also going to cut a 15-minute promo on Hogan using family obligations to get out of being there.
And then we're going to clip that and use it for us for the next AEW pay-per-view.
Scooter here says, I was not referring to ESPN Plus, their flagship service. You mean the channel? Do they have a separate streaming service other than Plus? I'm confused.
I think, isn't Plus just like ancillary stuff, or is Plus their actual cable channel?
No, Plus is like you have to get Plus to get the UFC pay-per-views and stuff. That's like the
Right.
proper,
But that doesn't
my
have
understanding, the
their
proper
actual
streaming service.
channel on it.
I don't think so. No.
I don't think so. I think they're going to start offering that though, but I don't need all that. You
Gotcha.
know, man, I think you got Inside the NBA on Max now. I'm going to keep Max cuz AEW's there. I'm going to keep Max.
We got all the Prestige television too
Oh my god, yeah.
on
Yeah.
Max. Curious Corduroy says, if you guys had to mime a salacious act like Shawn Michaels, what would it be?
Probably that time I walked in on Jeff when he was eating something out of the care package that
Oh,
parents had sent, my
said
grandparents had
walk in
sent
on
me.
somebody. I'm like,
Yeah. Because he had, it was the funniest thing because like I don't, you probably remember my grandparents, they used to send a care package that had two items in it.
yeah,
Like a pan of Congo bars, which I love. They're like brownies, but like kind of like cookies and some pineapple or not pineapple,
peanut butter in them, right?
coconut in them. And then they would also send peanut butter chewies.
Yes, that's what I'm thinking of.
Right. Which I was never a fan of. Like they were fine, but I
Yeah,
was like, whatever, I give them, take or leave them. So one day I walk in and Jeff had, and I had told him, I was like, hey, I give thee
yeah.
permission. I know you guys love the shit. I remember you guys took one fucking pan of brownies one time, whatever it was.
It wasn't a whole pan. It was the last one. We just kept breaking it in half, so we didn't have the last bite.
Okay. Why are you still not remorseful? That's fucked up, man. So anyways, I
I
walk
haven't
in on
heard
him.
you express any remorse about eating like you guys eating a bunch of my mom's banana bread when she sent it.
It was really good though.
It is good banana bread.
So anyway, I walk in on Jeff. This is 30 years ago. Walking on Jeff, and dude, this guy, it looked like he was making love via his mouth to this Chewy. And I walked in on him, and I was like, "Oh, bro, you putting too much into that. This is gross. What are you doing right now?" He started busting up laughing
Oh, that's funny.
because it was like he got caught, ashamed of what he was
Oh,
doing.
that's funny. I can't beat that.
Mike Shutt here says Netflix, Peacock, Max, Criterion Channel, and Mubi. I don't even know what Mubi is.
Yeah, I don't know what that is either.
Oh, he's going to commentate their Sheamus match. That's good. God damn, put some space between Jesse the Body and Ventura on that lower third. God, it was like -3. Yeah, no, that's what I have. I have Netflix, Peacock, because Peacock now is free thanks to freaking Comcast. Max, Criterion, I don't know what Mubi is. But yeah, those are the ones that I have.
Let's see here. Champ here says, I'm not surprised the contract signing isn't main eventing. I'm shocked it didn't make the banner, though.
Oh yeah, I didn't. Man, I had 5 minutes before we were going live when I did that.
Oh, to get your picks in?
No, to do the banner.
Oh, gotcha.
NPR says, any chance we get Cardona at the Rumble? I think it's a small chance, dude.
Yeah. It doesn't really seem terribly interested in bringing it back for whatever reason.
I think they're gonna try their damnedest to use the surprises and returns very carefully. Like, I think there could be a ton, but I don't think there's gonna be a ton.
I don't think there's going to be a team either. Darius the Great with the sub says, what crazy moment from the Odyssey do you think Nolan's going to do practically? You know he's going to have all those ships, all the boats.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's been a while since I read the Odyssey, man.
I mean, shoot. Like, is he gonna? No, I guess not. Probably. Just trying to think of all the encounters that.
There's like a giant one. There's a Cyclops in that shit, isn't there?
Yeah, there's a Cyclops. That's like one of the first things that, if I remember correctly, that Ulysses encounters. Scooter here says the flagship is all the ESPN channels. Okay, I didn't know they had a streaming service that was just that.
Jordan Mott here has been a member for 3 months now. Re-up says it's rare I'm able to join you guys live. Happy to be here. Will Gunther chop a super kick? Ideally, yes.
Yeah,
That'd be great.
Gunther countering moves with chops happen more often.
Zachary Bacon here. This is ideal. Member for 11 months says Steve is going to become so disconnected that Going in Raw will be a pirate radio show.
Oh, wow.
That'd be
Ham
awesome.
radio. All right, channel point prediction going up. Sorry, I fell asleep here.
Zondo says, feel like the
1
guys
minute,
discover
everybody.
Mubi once a month. I honestly, there's the bell. I honestly do not remember what Mubi is. I know I've seen it on my my Chromecast, but I've never looked into it. Oh, look at this headlock right here.
Stiff headlock.
Yeah, man. A lockup, rather. There you go. Patrick says, Steve, how about BritBox? I use that to watch British stuff. No, I don't have a need for that. I like British stuff, but we get enough British stuff through the streaming services.
Scooter says, you plan on watching Inside the NBA next season, you need ESPN. Oh, that's where it's moving to.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll cross that bridge when I get there. Heather says, how much do you think the wrestlers hate being tagged by the fans as they go to the ring? I imagine it's probably like a wrestler to wrestler basis. They have to have been used to it by now. That's just sort of part of it.
Yeah.
Bales here became a channel member. Thank you, Bales, for the membership. Appreciate that. Oh, man, he's gathering speed. Sheamus is down, out of the ring.
Jorge here says, do you think Jesse sounds so happy and revitalized because everyone now hates Hogan and loves him?
Oh, yeah, of course. Validation. Why not? Mike here says Mubi is a streamer specializing in international film. Oh. And they're also a distributor. They released The Substance, Decision to Leave, and more recently. Okay, that's cool.
That's cool. Yeah, check that out.
Oh, wow. Into the office chair.
Lon darted him into the chair.
Money.
Did you end up just going one confidence point on this match?
What's that?
Did you end up just going one confidence point on this match?
I went 2 on this one. I went on the Jacob Braun match. Jacob's new gimmick is King Kong and Godzilla.
I know.
No, I like my fantasy book of Sheamus doing a career versus title match.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Bales here with the super chat says, just showing some love this week from Patreon to YouTube channel. Love from Oh my God. What the fuck was that?
That was pretty crazy. This head was really close.
Damn.
That was nuts.
Replay that shit. Look at Braun. Oh, God. That was cool.
Man.
Going to commercial. I've got Intuit QuickBooks.
Got hymns.
Nice. Shout out hymns. Says, got Grand Slam in 3 weeks and got VIP for the 21st. Love the content. Well, thank you. What's VIP?
Thank you so much.
Banger match. So my sister and Lacey went out last night with some of Monica's friends. And afterwards, when they're all hanging out, a bunch of Monica's friends were like they were asking Lacey and Monica, like, so give me all information you have about how does Steve exactly make money on podcasting? And so Lacey was telling me how Monica described it and then how she described it. And it was pretty spot on, but I'm like, it's mainly, obviously we have some, revenue diversity with like Patreon and channel memberships, but I'm like, it's primarily advertisements. It's like, cause they're like, yeah, Lacey was like, I was able to quit my job for 3 years. He was able to, support us through that. And, cause it's funny. Because of 2020, everybody started a podcast.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was like, yeah, dude, just be like, okay, you know how like when you watch television, there's like commercials.
Yeah.
Who do you think they give the money to for those commercials? There you go.
There it is. That's how it works.
Bales, another super chat says, sorry, meant VIP for my 21st for Grand Slam. Oh, that's cool.
Oh.
That's neat.
Super cool.
Jack Punch Hero with the super chat says, as Jesse states, he's a Steiner. 2 + 2 = 5. Yeah, he did the Steiner math thing.
Oh, that's funny.
He's a Steiner. 2 + 2 = 5. Or he says he got the Larson seat for Grand Slam. Zondo says, I got the Undisputed Era versus these other guys on Max. The Undisputed Era versus... Wait,
who?
Yeah,
it was that tag match. It was...
Who is it? Is it a 6-man?
Yeah. Oh, that's
Cole?
the one that was Garcia in 2.0.
Oh, Garcia in 2.0 against
Undisputed.
who? Cole, Roderick Strong, and Kyle O'Reilly?
Kyle O'Reilly, I believe, yeah.
Oh, that's cool. They should be a bigger deal. Not just...
Say that about a lot of people in AEW, honestly.
Yeah, dude, I know.
Vamp here says, in 2026, will you slowly start transitioning to the Alien podcast for 2027?
I mean, that's definitely on the table. Depends on if WWE's still on fire.
At very least as a side hustle.
Yeah, we got to get it. We got to get on that.
Kingdom. Mopey Corbin says, sorry I'm late. Did I miss anything? You missed a really fun match between Rhea Ripley and Nia Jax.
Yeah, it was a good one.
Rhea won.
Rhea wins again.
Oh, have you started season 2 of Severance? I meant to ask you that.
I did, man. That second episode was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was sick.
Scooter asked how we feel about Netflix upping their prices again. Pretty lame.
Yeah, dude, I think Xfinity had some sort of thing about like get some sort of Netflix bundle, so I gotta look into that.
Yeah, they got their bundles, but they're all the ad-supported versions, I think.
At this point, I don't really care. Like, I'd be cool with that.
Your eyes have been open to how kind of meh the complete ad-free experience is?
I mean, dude, honestly, I grew up watching TV. There's commercials. You know what I mean? Now, I don't know when it comes to like movies, but like, honestly, if it's a documentary series, what do I care if it's a movie, that's different,
Yeah.
I don't want ads in my movies.
Yeah. Great question from Jorge. For each of you, what is your favorite door? What a great question.
Is our prize for the next challenge going to be a door prize?
Oh, that was good. God, that was good.
I do. You know what's funny? I thought of you when he said, "What's your favorite kind of door?"
Yeah.
Because of the enforcer's question. If you were a championship, which one would you be?
Yeah.
What's your favorite kind of door? Oh, give me a French door.
Yeah, I was thinking French door too. It like serves the same purpose as a slider, but it's classier.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
It is so much less convenient, though.
It is.
You open it up and it's like, whoa, what?
Well, like because we have French doors going out to our backyard over here.
Yeah, right.
And like it's nice during the summer when the sun's setting to open the slider, but keep the screen on to get some fresh air in. It's harder to do when you got French doors.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but they're so nice. They're so elegant.
They are. Beer Man says, if you watch Raw live, there's commercials, but the repeats have none. I noticed that too, that they cut. There's a few commercials in the one time I watched it in VOD, but they cut most of them out. Nelson here says, have 3 screens on, one on Peacock, one on Us, and one on Lakers Warriors.
Oh, nice.
Bit of fun match too.
Yeah, it was a good one. Oh, jeez.
All right, spear time.
Oh, Sheamus. Time has passed you by, Sheamus.
Gonna counter with the bro kick.
Oh, shit. Oh, but he's going to roll out, isn't he? He's not rolling out?
No,
He's going to get his foot on the rope.
So.
No, drag his other foot. Drag his other foot. Oh.
That was a good putting foot on the rope.
I was about to say that. I hate when they do it like they're just fine, you know?
Yeah, I know. He's like barely got it up. That was good. Well done, Braun.
Good job, Braun. Look at that storytelling. Sheamus, you've been doing this 20 years, man. You got to drag him
He's
closer.
so exhausted. He got speared in midair, Steve.
Yeah, that was rough.
Take a lot out of a man. I mean, technically, you have to get your foot on the rope. You have to get it under the rope. You're out of bounds.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but if you really want to make sure the ref notices.
Oh, yeah. It's beneficial to get that foot in his field of view.
Oh, you're not. Oh, spear. No, underneath now, spear. Oh, what?
It was like headbutted him with
that looked like a headbutt. That was cool.
There we go. Braun retains.
What a match.
That was really
God
fun.
Damn. Banger after banger. Jeez, Braun okay? He's selling that like a champ. He's like, I.
Scooter asks, how do you feel about Jamal Crawford being a lead analyst on NBC calling games alongside Mike Tirico? Oh, that's cool. I've seen Jamal do the in-studio stuff, and he's good. He's good.
Jesse's giving it to Pat.
That's funny.
I love Jesse.
He's there just rocking his chair.
He's just trolling, dude.
I know, he's trying
trolling.
to laugh. Oh, this is an easy question to answer. Champ says, popcorn ceilings, yay or nay?
No, I don't like that. What is this? Elementary school? Is it a public school system?
My parents' old house used to have popcorn ceilings, and so anytime you accidentally like brush the ceiling, all the shit started raining down.
Oh, yeah. That's annoying. You chuck your pencils up there.
They're just tearing through this show.
Yeah, because it's going to be 6:30 by the time this thing stops.
Yeah, that's true.
That drives the girls wild to move. They're really moving. All right, so according to Wikipedia, Rhea versus Nia was 8 minutes exactly.
Wow. It felt longer than that. They made a lot of. They did a lot with those 8 minutes.
Well, that's the thing. Yeah, they did everything they could in that 8 minutes. Oh man, get that guy out of here. HBK's mid sign. Somebody stab that guy, please.
What? No, really? Someone said that?
Somebody had a sign. As soon as he walked past, he put it up.
That's rude.
Stab him in the face.
Really rude. They don't know anything.
They don't know anything.
They don't know anything. You do that in Shawn Michaels' hometown, one of the greatest in-ring performers of all time.
As he walks by, the fuck, man.
Yeah, that's classless. No class.
There you go. Yeah.
I feel like Shawn Michaels had every right to super kick that individual at that moment.
He should have. Sweet chin music. Load it up.
Well, hopefully it doesn't come down to a tiebreaker because I said 11 minutes for the Rhea Nia match.
You excited about Gunther getting his first main event match?
I am.
I don't think it's his first one. I think he's probably main evented a Raw.
He main evented Bash in Berlin.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So it's not his first.
I've done it
very
before.
often,
What's that?
Doesn't happen very often, though.
Nope. I feel like Gunther should be more like the wrestles a lot more on Raw type guy. If you're going to hang your hat on like being, oh, I'm the ring general, I'm the best in the ring guy, they should book him as the guy who defends that title all the time. Kind of like Seth used to.
I know.
Instead, I come out in a suit or a sweater, and I just talk a lot.
Sometimes he's got a comfy looking t-shirt on.
Maggie says, what do you think is next for the Dom Liv story? Boy, I don't know.
That is a good question.
I get the feeling there's going to be a lot of meandering because Liv's not the champion anymore. She's not in the Rhea thing.
Probably going to do a split. I think they'd break up Liv and Dom.
You know, man, they really should have gone like a Judgment Day, proper Judgment Day Civil War type thing.
I know.
You know, have Damian stick with Rhea, bring along Carlito, add a couple dudes from outside.
I know.
And then on the other side, you got Finn, JD, whatever. Because like Damian on SmackDown, Damian's a dude just without really a place.
I know. Yeah, I know. Champ here says, oh wait, they got one up. Sorry, Drayville here says, have you heard AR's AI version of Sexy Boy? Lol. Have not.
No, but that's funny.
Champ here says, did any of your dads ever wear leisure suits? Probably.
No.
Probably. Scooter says Prime Video is going to have Dirk and Blake Griffin as studio analysts.
Dirk, I don't know about. Griffin's going to be awesome at it.
Yeah.
Griffin is going to be fucking awesome at it. I guarantee that.
Yeah.
Griffin could end up being the next Barkley at that shit. Bale says, so is Sean taking the pile driver?
No.
Let me ask you this. Rumble match.
Sure.
Is Cody going to kick out of a package pile driver?
No, it's a ladder match. He's not kicking down anything, Steve.
Oh, there are no pins.
Yeah.
Is he going to get up from the package pile driver and climb a ladder?
No, that's ridiculousness. He was just out for weeks after taking one of those. No,
I know, but I feel like it's the kind of thing they would do.
Yeah, I know with Cody they probably would. Just bury
He
the
might
package
eat one
pile
tonight.
driver.
He might eat one tonight. NPR says Hook and Dom as a duo would be so much fun.
Hook?
That's what he said.
From AEW?
Yeah.
All right.
Nelson G with a super chat says, what are different day-to-day interactions that could deserve a super kick in the real world? He says, forgetting one of my fast food items. All right, listen, Nelson. I like the question, but those poor people work for not a ton of money.
Deal with a
in
lot
a
of bullshit.
shitty job, dealing with a lot of fucking asshole customers. So leave the fast food workers alone. Leave them alone. No super kick to them. Super kick, no way.
Is it a situation?
What day-to-day interactions?
Oh. I mean, not that it happens, but if I ever had any encounters with billionaires.
Yeah, billionaires that's on site should be Sweet Chin Music.
On
Billionaires
site, yeah.
on site. Yeah.
Yeah.
Even the ones that seem good, like Mark Cuban, on site. Sorry, dude. You're a billionaire.
Yeah.
You're just going to have to deal with it.
Yeah.
See, oops, sorry, says writing a check at the grocery store. No, those old ladies, they don't know any better. They don't know how technology works.
Yeah, they don't know.
Leave them alone. Just sit there on your phone.
Yeah.
On all the apps that you've just deleted off your phone, try to reload them up there.
They don't know. It's fine.
They don't know.
It takes a couple extra minutes.
Yeah.
You know, anytime I would
It's on
say
the-
that someone is
it's on the
purposely
table, next to the kitchen.
inconsiderate towards other people. That gets to me.
People and I hate to use this term. Bama uses it all the time. A Karen. Somebody trying to ruin somebody's fun. They're out at a park and they don't think, oh, you need to, that kind of shit.
Yeah.
Super kick. Honestly, if I see somebody complaining about their order at a fast food restaurant, the person complaining, super kick.
Yeah, there's no reason to complain. If you want to go and say, hey, this is missing, just go and be like, hey, this is missing. Be cool.
Hey, I don't mean to bother you. I don't bother you, but I ordered this. Is there any way you can grab one for me?
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, like if that happens to you, just think to yourself, you know what? It's fast food. I don't need to be a fat piece of shit. That's what I think to myself. Except the one time when Burger King gave me that chicken wrap instead of a chicken sandwich. I wasn't mad about it. I was just like, today's not my day.
Here's a way of looking at it. Once they put that item in the bag, you can't give it back to them. So if they get your order wrong, give you something you didn't order, and you go in and be like, "Hey, I ordered this. This. Here's my receipt." They'll give you what you ordered plus whatever else they accidentally put in there. If that
Always check your order. All right, we got to listen to Heartbreak. It's like that one episode of Raw. All right, Nelson, I'll talk about that in a sec.
Heartbreak's going to go on here for about 5 minutes. So
yeah.
We got to find out what the stipulation is.
Why is all this catching strays?
I know.
He said, all this, no way. Is that one's going to be wearing Bret Hart stuff?
Oh, he was wearing the son of a security systems technician earlier in the show. So it'd be funny if he wore a Bret Hart shirt, though.
He's got a red shirt on.
Red shirt. He's got his.
Is it going to be a Shawn Michaels shirt?
He's either got a tank top or his singlet on underneath.
Oh, it's the.
Suck eggs.
Cody sucks eggs. Okay.
That's a good reference.
That is a good one. Nelson clarifies, not the worker. I would super kick my friend who forgot my items.
All right.
Larson shows up.
Oh, like you said, hey, can you order something for me?
Yeah.
And they're not there. I'm like, oh, I forgot.
That's fucked up. Yeah, that's a super kick. That's super kick. If you say, I ordered it, they didn't give it to me, and you forgot to check it afterwards, that's no super kick, no way.
All right.
Because it's like, hey, you did your part. I don't expect you to check and make sure all the shit's there.
How do you know I wouldn't be lying about it, though? To save my chin from a super kick.
If it's you, I know you're a trustworthy person.
I'm a terrible liar, yes.
Yeah, you're not a good liar. Neither of us are good crooks. So I would give you the benefit of the doubt if you express. And here's the thing. I know you, and I'm the same way. You'd be like, hey, dude, here, have mine.
Yeah. Or if I'm just being cheap.
What if you're like, what if you're fat shaming? Steve, you didn't need that. I'm telling you, I'd Luthez press that shit.
Maybe a package pile driver at that time.
Yeah, exactly.
Luis here says, hot take, Liv joining Judgment Day killed the group. She should not be usurping Finn. Well, I didn't really handle that story terribly well. I think that was the issue. I don't think it was a bad idea.
Muted Mayday says, I'm sorry, Granny. I love you. Super kick.
Jimmy Thomas says, thoughts on the Razzies. I feel like it's time to retire them. They just seem mean-spirited. I've always appreciated when somebody's done a movie and they got nominated and they were like, all right, they deal with it in good humor. They don't take it personally.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. People got to have a sense of humor about shitty movies. Javier here says, someone open sneezing is super kickable. So somebody's out and about.
I'd say that for coughing too.
That's a super kick for sure. Man, what's the worst thing in the world is sitting there at Denny's and you're some old timer next to you. Like, get out of here with that, man.
I know.
We're post-COVID world. You can't be doing that shit.
Can't be doing the cover that cough, man.
Cover it up, man.
Oh, Samuel Bronkowitz says, bad parking job. You park at a spot and the person parks next to you is really close, so it's hard to open your door and get in.
So, look, I don't know what the exact dynamics are. That I don't mind so much. I'll go the other. I'll just climb through with my fat ass on the other way. If it's somebody whose car's so big that they just decide, fuck it, I'm gonna go diagonal into 2 spots, yeah.
Yeah, that's super kick worthy.
Yeah.
Shane's birthday tweet says, "I'm sorry, my mom is older, and even she says checks are a thing of the past to pay with in stores."
Oh man, super kick that mom. She needs to have more sympathy for them old timers.
Oh, hold on. Jorge says, "Steve, as a former supermarket cashier, we dreaded the old ladies that would bring all of the coins and make us count them. Everyone after that would be so mad, and we would have to deal with angry people."
You know, man, everybody just needs to take a breath. That's easy for me to say. I never have anywhere to be.
Yeah, no, me too.
I live my life on
Sean, what are you gonna do from behind that table? They're gonna fight. They're gonna fight. You can shove your
Yeah.
hand out there awkwardly. They ain't gonna stop anything. Call yourself the closer and talk your shit about Nick Aldis.
Why Cody look like he's gonna cry already?
It's like leaning over the table to try to stop a glass from falling out of the cupboard. What if they have stared at each other for 10 minutes?
I dig it.
Do they even know what they're signing at this point?
Nah, man, nobody's lawyer read that shit. Nelson says, "Do you guys believe in car burgers or car fries? Shit that you eat on the way home?"
Oh yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do a little bit so I get not the burger. I'm not gonna eat the burger.
The fries
that's
at the
like
least, yeah.
That's the main one. I'll have a couple fries.
Oh, Kevin Owens ain't
Of
too keen on
course
signing
he
it.
is.
Maybe he did. You're not a mind reader, Cody.
man. Oh, dude. HBK's eating a package pile driver. Is that what? Oh, God. Damn. Are they supposed to give up their titles?
Yeah.
Isn't there supposed to be a stipulation?
Thought so.
Ah, yeah. Okay. Well, at least there's that. Oh, wow. Doing this
Well,
already.
the Rumble's not happening in that building. Why are
It's
they
not
going
happening in that
through-
building right there.
Why is Cody taking his jacket off? Oh, yeah, he's about to fight.
He's about to fight. That is a nice, cool little suit there in him, though. There you go. Help him out, Cody.
Hope they're a little higher up than that at the Rumble. Just jump and get him.
Okay, but what if each guy grabs a title? Enigma Reed here says with $2 super chat. Mox just said he wants. Oh God. Uh oh.
Oh,
Oh shit.
going for it.
Oh, super kick from Cody.
Oh,
Oh
another
God.
one.
Oh jeez. Oh man. Kevin Owens really does get to check off the old bucket list, doesn't
he does, yeah.
Thank you for the super chat, Michael Bullet.
Thank you. No weapon was used, huh? No weapon. Yeet. Jimmy Thomas here says Instacart shopper who claims not to see the item you want, but you see it in the picture they send asking for a replacement super kick.
That's pretty complicated right there.
Yeah. Jack Barrer says, I like 6 p.m. Eastern for start times for premium live events. Agreed. Earlier the better.
So we can't really. There's like people watching right now, but like there's like a couple spoilers about Collision in the chat.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like interesting stuff?
Well, I don't know why they put that in a Collision that nobody watches. Bale says Tony and Mariah May segment is a must watch.
Oh. Oh.
Monster. Jacob Fatu.
I'm about to go on Twitter to see if there's a clip, but I'm not on Twitter anymore, so.
Sco here says there was never supposed to be a stipulation. Think y'all are confused from Aldis trying to get them both to sign something saying they won't touch each other until the Rumble.
Well, even that's a stipulation.
Yeah, I figured the stipulation. Yeah, I don't know.
It made it seem like there was a stipulation. You said there was an addendum. There was an addendum to the contract he wanted to sign.
To be honest with you, and this might sound weird, I originally took that to mean, I think I mentioned it on the show too, I took that to mean the contract signing where they have to give up the titles, which isn't a stipulation. It's not really.
But why would you need that an addendum to the contract?
I don't know.
Anyways.
Nelson here with the super chat says, name a wrestler and an outdated item / design at their house. For example, a wrestler who may have shag carpeting or popcorn ceiling. Oh. LA Knight has a projection TV.
There we go.
Yeah, one of them big screen projection TVs.
That's good with the thing underneath the coffee table that projects on the thing.
Yeah.
That's good.
Or he's got a Laserdisc player.
I also feel like LA Knight's house has one of those fireplaces that's set down on the floor that has seating right next to it.
That's pretty nice, though. Abdul here with the super chat says, Cody stood tall. The math says Kevin Owens wins next week. They're still Smackdown.
They're still a Smackdown. All right, for Twitch crowd, channel point, bet up for. Oh, I should put no winner on this one.
MPR says Collision is banned from the chat.
There we go. Nobody wins. There we go. Braun, Jacob, nobody wins. I'll do 2 minutes since we got a commercial break here.
Maggie says LA Knight has those mid-century modern living rooms that are essentially a pit in the middle of the floor. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and a waterbed. Yeah.
Yeah. LA Knight totally has a waterbed.
Fletcher says 65-inch Mitsubishi projection.
LA Knight has wood paneling too.
He has wood paneling, yeah. And his kitchen has wallpaper.
Yes, the wallpapered backsplash.
Yeah.
Tile countertops.
There you go.
Z0 says cutting lines, super kick. Yeah, I'm not a fan of people who cut lines. Knowingly. If you do it accidentally, accidents happen.
I did it accidentally recently.
I've done it accidentally too, but if you just walk in front of somebody and just like,
oh yeah, that's rude, man.
That's rude. That's super kick.
Can't be doing that.
Posh Kenneth says, kind of hope they keep this Winged Eagle real world champion thing going after the Rumble.
I'm telling you, man. Netflix, another Netflix brand. WWE Attitude, the show.
Oh, Black Mega Man asks if your belt dude can make the apparatus that they put the titles on for the ladder match.
Maybe. I don't know. See if they have that on eBay.
Oh, Luis says, is the stipulation winner gets Cody's presentation, whoa, included.
Oh, there you go.
You replace the pinched harmonic in Kevin Owens' theme, pew, with whoa.
Whoa. Michael Bullet here with Super Chat says, LA Knight has carpet in his kitchen and bathroom.
Yeah, in bathroom,
Yeah.
Z0 says they need to redo the Austin ladder spot for Kevin Owens. Someone pulls the belts up as he's about to grab them. They got Shawn Michaels back there pulling the...
Oh, yeah, this is true. Jackpot Toy says parking in a handicap spot without being handicapped, super kick. Yeah, I agree with that one.
1000%.
For sure.
Oh, Lady Spookum says a 2-level island with a cooktop in the middle.
Yeah.
C. Floyd here says more than 10 items and the 10 items are less line.
Oh, that doesn't bother. You know, okay, so really. There should be kind of like,
there's like a wiggle room. It should be 10 plus or minus 3.
Right. Like, dude, if you have like, I don't know, 15 things and some of them whiz by really quick, it's not a big deal.
That doesn't matter.
But bro, if you bring your whole gosh darn shopping cart and you've got like it's filled, or even you got like a bunch of big stuff and you got to be shuffling in and out and figuring out how to get it all in the thing without it freaking out on you, man, just go get a line.
Yeah. Jorge here says, I want to imagine that LA Knight lives in Jack Horner's house.
Right, exactly, yeah.
Yeah, virtually,
exactly
pretty
right.
much.
Cameron Shank here with the super chat says, hot take, a vest over a dress shirt looks better than jackets and blazers.
I'm a fan of a blazer as opposed. I'm not a vest person personally.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like a blazer is a bit more professional. A vest looks like a waiter.
Sinister Seal here says WWE had the ladder match title apparatus at one point for $50.
I'll forge one of my own.
Cool Bro says not putting your cart in the cart corral equals super kick. Dangum Q says I picture LA Knight as a lava lamp type of person.
Yeah, I could see that.
I can see that too.
Oh yeah, Maggie says depends on the blazer. If the blazer is fitted / tailored, then no. But if it's oversized, then absolutely rather than the vest. Yeah, you know, like a goo like Christopher Daniels coming out. Although he does the vest thing, and even his vest seems ill-fitting. Oh shit, I'm missing Jacob Tuck.
Man, I love his cadence of his promos, dude.
Oh, isn't it great?
God, he's so good. Gion says I have the one guy at Universal Studios who bought the turkey that was the last one that proceeded to tell me I actually don't need this turkey because I'm going out for dinner, but I want it, and laughed in my face. Super kick to that guy if I ever find him.
At Universal Studios, they were selling turkeys?
Must be a turkey leg. Imagine the turkey leg.
Oh.
So you can buy the turkey legs there, you know.
Man. Yeah, dude.
You buy the last one to be like, hey, sorry, man.
Heather, I found the dude that doesn't like being tapped by fans is Jacob Fatu.
Oh, yeah.
He just did this. Elvin says, again, paying with a check super kick. Nah, man. Them old biddies, they don't know any different.
Yeah, that doesn't bother me.
Check is a contract. It's good money. Unless it bounces.
Unless it bounces.
Darius here says, damn, it really would make sense if Fatu and the Tongans were the wolf pack now that I think about it. Yeah.
Oh, Braun's
They're
letting the
werewolf
chest hair
pack.
grow back in. If you were a wrestler, would you shave your chest, Steve?
Okay, if I was built like Randy Orton, I'd definitely consider it.
Oh,
yeah, I'd shave my chest.
Yeah.
If it was just like me and it's like, oh, you know, this dude, he looks like he's like dad bod wrestler guy, like Kevin Owens or whatever.
Oh, yeah, keep the chest hair,
I'd
yeah.
keep it. Yeah.
Yeah, if I'm like got a Finn Balor type upper body, I don't want any hair in there covering any of that.
You don't want none of that hair.
No. Scooter asks, what's our favorite brand of popcorn?
Skinny Pop.
Yeah, that's good stuff, actually.
Dude, I like Skinny Pop.
Yeah, I do too.
My mother-in-law brings that shit here all the time. She knows that I'm a fiend for it.
Yeah, just either just the buttered flavor or the kettle, I'm happy with.
Yeah.
Jorge here says, YouTubers that say they're the only pro wrestling you need to listen to that are not Steven Larson grinds my gears.
Oh, dude, yeah. They do that? There are others that do that? They're stealing our gimmick?
There you go, Jacob.
Damn.
Champ asking, would we tan if we were wrestlers? Absolutely.
Oh, of course.
Just, I wouldn't go to Adam Cole's guy.
Yeah, I'd get a WWE tan. I ain't getting one of my AEW tans. I got a car commercial now.
I got a Progressive commercial. And one of these Progressive commercials with this old dude with the mustache, there was a really clever line. It was like, if you printed out a map to get here, you're at the right place. Like, that's a really good line.
That is a good line, yeah.
That's really clever.
I got a Taco Bell ad now.
Same.
One of them
I think
Lux boxes.
we're in unison now.
All these people are going to have crippling diarrhea later.
Yep. Have you tried?
I got the $5 Taco Bell box.
I don't know if it's a local chain or what, but there's a Taco Express that just opened up near our place. That's new. Have you tried? I've been there once. They have some crazy burrito options. I got one that had steak and chicken in it.
Oh wow!
It was good. They got the Cali burrito, of course.
Bird meat.
They got a elote burrito. It's got elote corn in it.
Elote.
Which I would like, but I can't even have the cheese.
I cannot have the cheese.
No. Jimmy Thomas here says the closest I ever came to super kicking someone was a dude asked my brother for money but got rejected. And then when I walked up, he started to ask, looked me up and down and said, never mind.
Oh, that's all about.
Cool Bro says, I watched Iron Claw earlier and I had to hold back tears. Holy crap, that movie was so good and so sad without spoiling anything.
Oh, with the Iron Claw without spoiling it? Not spoiling anything. I mean, that movie is.
Whoops.
It's a pretty well documented story.
I got fajitas.
Nice.
Chicken. All right, I'll move the microphone away from my feed hole.
Cool Bro says, well, if you don't know the story, I guess.
Fair enough.
Everybody knows that story. Come on now.
Well,
in the words of Lance Archer, everybody dies. I saw like on Blue Sky, somebody posted like a quick clip of the wedding scene when they're all like on the dance floor and whatnot. And you see how like Zac Efron clearly like can't help but to bring his actual dancing chops.
Oh yeah.
Because he's like doing shit so smooth. And everybody else like hella out of sync and off beat. And I was looking at it, I'm like, one of my issues with the movie, because we talked about the movie. One of my issues with it, because I wasn't a huge fan of it.
Yeah, I wasn't either.
One of my issues with it is like, I don't know. They didn't seem, the Von Erichs were bigger dudes. They were like WWE size guys. And like, they got little 5'3" Zac Efron playing.
Yeah, he's not tall. Yeah.
Kevin. And then the dude from The Bear, I always forget his name.
Oh, Jeremy Allen White?
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Playing Carrie.
Who's massive.
Who's huge.
Yeah.
And he's got Texas good looks, like Texas early 80s good looks.
Yeah.
And Jeremy doesn't really have that.
Like Jeremy Allen White was in good shape, but he wasn't Kerry Von Erich shape.
Right. Yeah, few people can be. You know what I mean? I don't know. I think of like that one picture that I saw back when Chris Hemsworth was going to be Hogan. And it was like he was clearly like doing what it needs to be done, right?
I understand what you're saying, yeah.
That dude was on so many roids. And it's like, man, that is okay. You're actually going to. My favorite part about the Von Erich movie, of course, though, is the Ric Flair guy.
Oh. Whoa.
Whoa. Like Efron was jacked, yeah, but he's still like a little dude.
Yeah. And it's
I don't
like,
know.
because Kevin, it wasn't even the most jacked of them all.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah.
I mean, Kevin was jacked, but he wasn't.
Kevin, not even close to Carrie, though.
Yeah.
But of course, Kevin was the guy who was like, it was like basically from his perspective, and because he's like the one who lived, he signed off on it all.
Zondo says Zac Efron is 6 inches shorter than Kevin.
Yeah, that's not. I'm surprised it's not more, to be honest with you.
Oh,
wow. Oof, Jesus! go.
All right, what's
Braun
Jacob gonna
on
do in
that jog
response?
right there.
Oh, I thought Jacob would counter that.
Didn't do shit. He just, ate it. Letting Braun get his shit in now. All right.
Oh, he's going to no-sell this. Maybe. Braun's knees are just begging him to give up.
That's me, dude. That's me when we're playing basketball, that's for sure. Michael Bullitt says, no more House of Black, now called the Hounds of Hell. Please tell me they bring the dog with them to the ring, like British Bulldog. That'd be amazing. This is our dog. This is our hound, Malachi. Starts taking a deuce.
Oh, MHJ is here. Says, hey, that should be a DQ. He hit him with the top of the announce table.
That's a good point. Well, this is a monsters match, dude. They're...
Well, I mean, they haven't established any sort of special stipulation, no DQ stipulation or anything. Jeez. Man, maybe rest stoppage by too many hip attacks would be great.
That would be awesome. I also feel like it's doing way more damage to Jacob's hips than
I know.
Braun's head. Jesus. He's absolutely killing him. That's amazing.
They need Braun to throw up.
Yeah. Oh,
well,
ref,
if you're
what
not
are you
gonna stop the
doing? It's
match,
not illegal.
If you're not going to stop the match.
Oh, that's got to be a DQ. They're going to no contest this shit, aren't they?
They are going to no contest this. Oh, that's
there lame. It is.
That's lame. That's a lame way to do it, too. Like, have him destroy something.
Ref goes, bleh. Is this the one you had one on?
No, I ended up going 2 on Jacob. No, it didn't cost me.
Oh my God! Wait, did Braun do some fake blood there? I saw
Braun
red
bleeding?
something. Yeah, he is.
Oh
bleeding.
God!
Oh God! Yeah, Braun's bleeding a ton.
Wow, nobody wins at 5%. So remember, it's been established now in WWE that if there's a DQ finish, there's a no contest. Nobody wins. Oh my gosh, yeah, there's a lot of blood there.
Look at that.
Nobody wins.
What a great visual. I'm kind of surprised. That's not real. Oh, he's going to give the moonsault. That looks so much cooler with everybody standing around. That was rad.
Daivari having to get out of the way.
Yeah. This is getting him over so big time. What a great visual.
Oh, Tama Tonga has to come out and tell him to stop.
Braun looks like he's been shot. This is great. Crowd chanting one more time. Yep, he's going to do it again. Get back, get back. That was awesome.
Oh, man, he's bleeding from the armpit, too.
I know. This is horrific.
All right,
dude,
Braun,
shout out to Braun for fucking selling the living shit out of this. The whole crowd. Damn, that's how you get a guy over.
Mm-hmm.
That was sick.
Oh, it's coming back for
No,
more.
I was coming back.
Oof, cool bro here says Larson hoped the Commanders dog walk the Eagles at a Lincoln Financial Field.
Oh, wow.
That's
Rude.
pretty extreme.
That is pretty extreme. Welcome to the 877 people watching on YouTube. Do us a solid, hit that subscribe button and notify bell. We're going to be doing our review in about a half hour once the show is over with.
Oh, I like they're showing Gunther getting warmed up for chopping.
I know. Look at that is good. There you go. A couple tips for you. Michael
You
Bullock
get the hips in those rear delts.
with the super chat says Jacob is a freaking G. And then James Johnson says, my tribal chief, the werewolf. Oops, sorry, says Steve. You're going to have to update the Rumble predictions? Yeah, I'm going to do one last video on that. Because I got to take Alistair back out.
Hmm.
Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. That was a hell of a visual right there, man. That was cool stuff. Lipkin says, should Bad Bloodline be renamed the Simone Wolf Pack? The Werewolf Pack. They should be called the Wolf Pack just so we can bring back that great theme song.
Dun, 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 dun.
Wolf Pack back causing mass destruction. Something bad boys are wrestling.
Angel Uriel with the sub says Jacob pulled a Bronson Reed. Great way to show that he is not unleashed. Aussie here says I need Gunther to chop down a super kick.
Heather says it's over for Solo. I've never connected with him, not since the very beginning of his run.
Posh Kenneth here says, now I want Jacob Fatu to win the Rumble all of a sudden. Well, that'd be great if Jacob won the Rumble.
Cody Survivor says, y'all know Jimmy Hart created the Wolfpack song? He had some help on that one, though. But I am kind of curious to know, like, because he is listed as a songwriter on it. I'm really curious to know, like, how extensive his involvement was. Because if he was, like, the main guy behind it, that's fucking impressive.
He was there programming in the drum machines.
Right? Yeah.
That kind of stuff.
Dun, 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 dun,
dun. Cool Bro says, I got hired to paint someone's house. I charged for the labor, not the paint. The homeowner said, why didn't you charge for the paint? I said, don't worry about the paint. It's on the house.
Dun, 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 dun. Cool Bro back causing mass destruction.
Dark Dank Lucha says Jay should win tonight, then Fatu comes back out and immediately destroys Jay post-victory.
Oh, there you go.
Excuse me.
Y'all want nothing but Jacob Fatu right now. I'm down with that.
I mean, he is great.
I think it's
Angel
more likely
Heroes-
going to be
oh.
Jacob versus LA Knight, especially with what happened on... I think they'll have like a little mix-up, dust-up in the Rumble, and then they'll have a Mania match. I think LA Knight might get that U.S. title back from Shinsuke in the meantime.
Man, they ain't doing anything with Nakamura at that title.
Nope. Not a dang thing, man. Not a dang
Cody
thing.
with the sub. Thank you. Our Google's form wizard. Thank you so much, Cody. And thank you, as always, for
Thank you, Cody.
helping us with predictions. We could not do predictions without Cody.
Bum, bum, bum,
Angel says, sorry, I mean now Unleashed. Okay. Cool Bro says we need Fatu with the championship. Agreed.
Fletcher says the Wolfpack theme does sound like a middle-aged white man in the 90s trying to rap. Well, he wasn't the rapper on it, man. Dude comes into, I forget the guy's name, it comes into rap. And he's like, you really want me to say this stuff? He's like, how about I freshen it up for you, man?
Oh, the enforcer. Oh, they got Tully
this
there
guy.
too.
Get this guy. We don't get Malachi. We don't get Aleister Black. We get this guy.
Well, just wait. You're foreshadowing, Steve, what's going to happen when Malachi and Alistair shows up.
Look at that son of a bitch, Tully Blanchard.
Edub here says, "Hey Larson, what wrestling theme song goes with what sneaker? Mine is the Undisputed Era and Jordan 1s."
Jorge says, C Murder. That's right. It was C Murder was the rapper on the Wolfpack theme.
Oh, that's right. What shoe goes with a theme song? Ultra Boost with something that's chill and relaxing. Is there a wrestling theme that's kind of like Yacht Rock?
Yeah, the Gun Club theme.
Yes, that. There we go. Ultra Boost with the Gun Club theme.
Shut up, Tess. Let Jesse keep talking.
Oh, Darius says, "Do you guys see that Amos vacated the GHC tag title and is coming back to WWE?"
He vacated it? They're not going to have him eat any pins.
No, he ain't eating no pins. No way. Pin, no way.
Pin, no way.
I hope they do something with Amos when he comes back.
Same. So he's going to get the big man spot. They're going to write Braun off for a while.
Could be.
Dude was bleeding all over the place. Thank you for super chat, James Johnson. Appreciate it.
Hey, that's cool. The tag titles are being defended on the pay-per-view.
That is nice. That is
That'd be
good.
a really good match, too.
Give him a good solid 7 minutes.
Oh, they'll get longer than that. There's only going to be 4 matches on the card, brother.
Yeah, those Rumbles are really long, man.
They are. They hour each.
Yep. Bunch of video packages. I'd be surprised if there was 10 minutes left for the tag match. Because that Cody Kevin Owens match is going to be forever.
Yeah, that'd probably take a while.
How many times are you going to be climbing that stupid ladder? You can come out, you can be here, you can stream, you can do whatever you want, you can be backstage, you go to the concourse, get a free hot dog. Maybe eat some chicken strip, you like chicken tenders.
Oh, they give this match a lot of time. Maybe Jay will win.
It's going to be like 5 minutes of Jay entrance, man.
Oh, that's a great question from Nelson. What WB or AEW wrestler would you like to see on Wrestler's edition of Cribs? Assuming their house matches their gimmick.
Obviously, LA Knight. Get that out of the way.
Yeah.
Oh. Man, I don't know. Roman. He's a tribal chief. Makes the most in WWE.
That's a good point. Who do you expect to have a house like, who was it? Was it Redman? Where he had his porn collection and all that?
Yeah. Jeez. Hey, I
LA
wanted to.
Knight. LA Knight.
Yeah. Yeah, there's my stack of Naughty Neighbor Net magazines. What do you think of I think this was on the Van Vliet interview with Corbin, but I don't know. I just saw like the text of like the answer.
Mhm.
How he said he got pissed off because one of the writers said we need bodies for Jacob Fatu. And Corbin was like, because he was like, yeah, so what's the creative? What are we doing? He's like, oh, yeah, we just need bodies for Fatu. And I guess Baron Corbin got pissed off at that and was like,
Mhm.
we all put our bodies on the line for this. You should be treating us all with more respect.
So Curious Quoter has a quote which I assume is from that episode of Cribs.
No, Boner Jams. That's for something else. I forgot what it's
Oh,
from,
it is.
though.
All right.
Jeff used to make that joke.
That's funny.
Dom Mysterio has the Red Man house. There you go.
What's that? Oh, Dom
Christopher Moon
Mysterio.
says
Yeah.
Dom has the Red Man house. There's my stack of Penthouse Forum. Yeah. I like to read the stories. What is this? What is this? I've got some sort of college ad now.
What's that?
Got some sort of college ad now.
Oh, I got the Pro Bowls.
SNHU. Oh, Southern New Hampshire University. Is that one of those all online colleges?
Yeah, I think so.
Sanity on Cribs.
That's good. That's good.
Watch out for the cockroaches.
It's like they're just squatting in a house.
Yeah. We've got a bunch of roommates. We call them rats. Ha ha ha. There's Killian Dane's pea corner. Mr. Lesnar here with the super chat says, is Hitman Horse retired? We just haven't seen him for a while. I don't know that he's retired. He just hasn't. We haven't seen him. He just drops by whenever he wants to drop by. RC Willie. Rancho Cordova Willie. Boy, WWE really loves their drone shots, don't they?
Triple H just couldn't wait to take over because he invested a lot in drone technology.
Listen, I invested $3 million in drone technology. You think Jey Uso's tired of his own theme song yet?
Maybe.
He's like, all right, I got to think of some other moves besides the super kick. Yeah, bell rings at 6:45. Sounds about right. Gunther.
Yes. Ring General Gunther.
He will not be touched.
You don't want anybody touching him. That's great.
Do not touch me. You are all street trash. 80%. I was champion.
Jorge here says, how would LA Knight act if he was named Sacramento Knight instead?
Oh, wow. I mean, I'll be honest with you. He kind of has Sacramento feel right now. He doesn't really, there's the bell, or the introduction bell. He doesn't really have LA vibes.
No, he doesn't. His theme song would probably be in the style of Sublime, though.
It definitely would be. It definitely would be.
Yeet.
Yeet. Well, catch focus. There you go. Kunta. Jack Daddy the ref with the bow tie. There's the bell. Ah, big boot. Jay, what are you doing? It's a title match. You just caught sleeping like that?
Yelp.
There you go. Shop early and often. Oh. Dark Dangalucha
channel point
wonders if
prediction.
there's
Yeah,
going to
good
be
job.
a channel point prediction.
My bad. Fell asleep eating mine.
Yeet. Oh.
All right, 1 minute, Twitch crowd.
1 minute. Into a TurboTax again.
They got thrifty car sales on Florin Road.
Now I got some sort of eczema treatment. Absolura.
Oh, now I get the eczema commercial.
You got Absolura.
With croquet? Is there croquet in this
There's
commercial?
definitely croquet in it.
All right, this is the same
I
commercial.
wanted to call it cricket, but it's not cricket. It's croquet.
No, cricket's different.
It's not crochet. It's croquet.
No, that's when you make stuff out of it.
That's when you make the weave.
Yeah. Like scarves and sweaters and such.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Oh, wow. Serious lung infections, certain cancers, immune system problems, blood clots, and low blood count cells.
High cholesterol,
Cell
too.
counts. Major cardiovascular events or death. The most common side effect was the common cold. Achoo.
Wait, you take a medicine? Hold on. You don't get a cold virus from medicine you take.
I wonder if that has something to do with it affecting the immune system.
That would be it, yeah.
Yeah. So as a side effect, you get the common cold. Oh, man, this guy Brian says, I'm loving my... So now I got roe,
Yeah, same.
followed by Little Caesar stuffed crust. Yeah, right. NFL players going to be eating this bullshit.
Oh, who's doing the sponsorship for Little Caesars?
I forget. He's a Vikings player.
I got Paddington in Peru.
Paddington in Peru.
The movie.
Mr. Lesnar says, been watching you guys a decade now. Thank you. Well, thank you.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much. Hard to believe you've been doing it that long.
Oh, here we go. Sleep number bed.
Oh, was Justin Jefferson? I didn't know he was doing Little Caesars deals. Good for him.
9 out of 10 couples sleep better, man. Sleep number, Larson. That's what you got to get.
I just bought a new bed.
Oh, when did that happen?
Oh, I didn't tell you got a new bed?
No.
Well, like a month ago.
If you did, I didn't remember. That's awesome.
I know I told you we were thinking about it. I guess I mentioned we bought
It
one.
sounded like I know I told you.
I used to have a sleep number bed. This was
that's the one that fucked you up?
No. I don't know if any one bed fucked me up. I just
How have you been
I was
sleeping?
not a fan of.
You just got it a month ago. It's good.
Yeah, it's all right. I just need to, like with me, with my bad neck, there's the positioning of pillow relative to body. And since this mattress is softer than the previous one, I'm still trying to find the right stack height for the pillow. I'm a side sleeper, and so I needed a height so it best supports my head.
I'm a side sleeper.
Neck isn't cranked. This is all boring stuff. I can tell you've already lost interest. So
I'm so tired right now.
You're tired?
It's not you, though. But if you give me dry material, then I'm just going to fall asleep during it. I need something spicy. What happens in the bed, Larson? I'm joking. Oh, man. I don't want to hear anything about that. A lot of farts, yeah.
Black Mega Man here says we'll be getting Steve and Larson Decade of Destruction shirts.
What's something that sounds like that but is not that? Well, which one is this? It's the 15-year. Aren't we doing like a 15-year 10 for the win thing?
Wait.
It's 15 for 10 for the win.
Yeah, but how many people that listen to the show now or even know what 10 for the win is?
Like a ton. We get that all the time. Oh, man. I've been watching you since the Machinima days. Anybody remembers 10 for the win? Put your hands up. The gaming version, not the one we did a couple of years ago.
Yeah. That's not this. Not the same thing.
Oof.
Ain't good. That's really laying in the chops tonight.
Cody says 6:47 is late, old Steve. No, I'm not like tired like, oh, I want to go to bed. I'm tired like, I don't know. I feel like I ran a marathon yesterday.
Yeah, no. It's like central nervous system fatigue.
I'm still physically recovering from basketball yesterday.
Same.
Ow. Yeet.
Champ here says, I discovered you guys from watching wrestling top 10 videos.
Back when we used to do like top 10 stuff, kind of like
Well, it says wrestling. It says wrestling top 10 videos.
Probably back like when we first remember, because we used to do like top 5 and top 10. Like they were kind of 10 for the win type videos.
Yeah, it was just whatever number we wanted to do.
Yeah.
Also, hold on. It says Braun defeated Jacob by DQ down there. It wasn't called a no contest.
Kind of jumped the gun on that one.
Well, I mean, I thought the pattern had been established.
So Braun wins that one.
See if that changes things. I'm sorry for the channel points, everybody. I just assumed that lately they've been doing the thing where...
Yeah, it says it on Wikipedia as well. Braun wins.
Wow, that might change the prediction stuff.
No, you're up by even more. You're up by 3 now.
I've been up by 3 most of the day.
Oh, I thought it was 2.
It was 2 early on. I'm not getting the point. So I didn't pick Braun to win.
Beat down.
So apologies, everybody put their channel points on Braun. I'm sorry. I wish there was a way we can undo it. Again, the rule book's a sketch pad. I should know better.
Michael Bullet here with a super chat says, been here since 10 for the win when I worked at GameStop.
Oh, wow.
Jorge says the outside interference DQ leads to no contest.
Oh, is that the difference? Okay. Okay, that's good to know then. Good to know. Cody says that Steve has a nice amount of points.
Nice.
I'll have to look.
Look at
I know
that.
exactly what it is.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm excited, man. On Friday, you gonna come here before basketball so
Why
I
wait
can
till
we can
Friday? I can come over there on Monday. We're playing basketball on Monday.
um let me see what I got going on Monday.
All right. Wait, you want to play basketball on Monday? You got family obligations on Monday?
No, we'll play basketball. For some reason, I had it in my head. We'll just do it on Friday because I already said Friday.
Oh, okay. It could be Friday then.
I like starting off Mondays, not needing to do any work stuff.
I understand. Just really ease into the work week.
Exactly. Exactly, man. Sleep in a little bit. You know, I mean, I can't really sleep in because I got to take Bama to school and everything, but like do that, just sort of chill, you
Yeah.
know. Scranton Law Firm.
All right. Champ says Larson is summon for the broad match to Stardust once.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Ah, the big guy with his orange polo and his whatever that is on the side that he's carrying his holster. Big guy's packing heat.
He's got a cell phone holster.
He does, yeah.
Boom, 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 boom. Isn't that the song for it? It's like No One Knows, kind of. Boom, 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 boom. Lord Corgi
Yeah,
says, "I'm in the."
I never noticed that before, but
Yeah.
it is, yeah.
Lord Corgi says, "I'm in the nosebleeds, and geez, I can feel those chops from Gunther."
Yeah, man. Tuxedo Server says, or Servo says, you'll feel old when Bama starts driver's ed. Mr. Dope is taking one of his kids out driving. That's scary.
Where did you learn to drive? Like the very first time you sat behind the wheel? Was it a parking lot?
No. We just ordered a dude to come out, and I drove down my street. He took me
Oh, okay.
driving
Okay.
from like moment one.
Because I know you had to do the driver's training like the official, but like the first time my dad took me out to a parking lot, it's like, all right,
Yeah, no, my parents never fuck with that. I was like, I don't want you guys, because my sister did not have a good experience with my dad,
ah,
and so I took her advice. I was like, look, I don't want you guys doing this shit. I just want the dude to come out. So I had some grizzly old dude,
yeah,
in the kind of car where he has a brake as well.
yeah. I think they all have them, the driver training
Okay,
car.
yeah.
Yeah.
Cody says like Uber. Cody Survivor says like Uber ordered. Yeah, man. Dial them up on the app. Have a dude come out.
Black Mega Man says, Steve, do you think you'll ever buy one of those belt apparatuses for both
I
your
don't have
CM
a
Punk
need
titles?
for it really. Like, I mean, I guess I could stick one back here on like a C stand or whatever I have
Yeah.
hanging down in the shop, but I don't know. I never did look at eBay. I don't even know what those things are called.
I don't know either.
Yeet. No yeet. WWE.
Gunther just keeps on squashing all of Jay's hope spots.
Let's see here.
Oh, Gunther no selling that kick right to the kidney. Gunther's got a bit of a pep in his step tonight.
He does. He's like, all these people have been saying my matches are mid. Yeah, no, none of these things work. Michael Bullet says, baller ass Steve just ordered a dude.
Yeah, you make fun of me for getting cable early. And you just apparently just call somebody up and someone just teaches you how to drive.
It's a fairly standard thing that happened back in the day. I think they still have those things. Yeah, Lacey taught all of our all of my stepkids.
Mm-hmm.
I assume she'll do Bama as well. I don't know if I have the nerves for it. I really don't.
What if he had one of those cars with the brakes on the passenger side? Would you be?
I feel like that would be even worse. Yeah, I can't. WWE Championship ladder match belt hanger.
Yeah, you know what to call it.
Yeah, really.
Oof.
Oh man, I'm being pushed all sorts of titles now. It's a
Oh.
really cool NWO WWE, like current WWE like network logo belt, but like NWO, where the W in the WWE is the W. It's pretty cool. Ooh, this is nice. Look at that.
Power
Look at that.
bomb.
Jay doing another move. 2. Maggie says, my grandpa taught me. He was a trucker for 40 years.
Ah.
People like the match. People like the match.
They're invested.
They're invested emotionally in the match. It's the main event for Saturday night's main event. There you go. Powerbomb his ass.
No, he's already hit one.
Oh, wow. Spear. Gunther
No,
just
Gunther's looking
staring,
right at the ref.
staring at the ref.
Staring right at the ref.
Shout out to the guy with the Bart Simpson shirt. Straight out of 1989. He's like, I like when he says, don't have a cow, man.
Don't have a cow, man.
Oh, another spear.
Another spear.
Are you going to do it? Gunther's getting in position.
Somebody can cost Jay this match.
Maybe. I'm waiting for the crowd to shift their attention. Oh, shit.
Not hit. It's good they're going to kick out of this.
Whoa, buddy.
Whoa, that was close.
That was close, buddy.
There we go. Gunther's bringing the feeling back.
Yeah, man. WWE, once again, where the best wrestle. Got to do a lot more than that, Jay. Yeet. This crowd wants to see it. They're not going to see it, though.
No, they're not going to see it. Jay's giving him everything he's got.
Oh, wow.
Look at that.
Here we go. Let's do it again. And then you got to do the
Full body pin.
Oh, the full body. Look at that, Larson.
He did it with the full body pin.
He did it with the full body pin.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Jay looks fucked up. That was a fun one. That was a quick one. That was a fun one.
That was a fun match.
Yeah, balls deep pin. He was deep. Jay, you are street trash.
I know I'm more excited about the full body pin or winning predictions.
Man, you should be super excited about winning predictions because on Friday, I get to personally put this on your head in our very first predictions crowning ceremony. Right here at youtube.com/Steven Larson and twitch.tv/Steven Larson. I'm so proud of you, man. I'm so proud of you.
Yeah.
You did it. You finally did it.
I did it.
You did it, man. You did it. Oh, that's great. Ah, boo, Lee Fitting. Screw you, scumbag. All right, everybody, we're going to do our review so I can get to the movies. And so, yeah, join us for that. Twitch, just stick around. I'm not going to kill the stream or anything. I'm just going to put up a screen. And then the YouTube crowd, I'm going to kill the stream. it's going to send you to the place where we do the review. Just chill out.
Correct.
We'll be back within 5 minutes or so.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. There we go. Let me see. How do I do this?
Do the thing with the thing.